Imagine the perfect road. The feeling of flying over smooth pavement, gliding from curve to curve. Unfortunately, for most of us, the reality is not so smooth. At Redshift Sports, we want every road to feel like the perfect road. Which is why we're so excited to be back here on Kickstarter to introduce the Shockstop suspension stem.
The Shockstop is a pivoting suspension stem that isolates your body from bumps, shocks, and road buzz. Compared to a regular stem, the Shockstop dramatically reduces impact forces on your hands and wrists. We designed the stem from the ground up specifically for road riding, and it's available in a variety of lengths and angles with adjustable stiffness, so everyone from performance cyclists to recreational riders and commuters can find the perfect fit.
I love riding my road bike, but it's really stiff and it tends to transmit every little bump straight to my hands and arms. I use gloves, extra bar tape, and I even upgraded to a carbon fiber frame. But in reality, those changes only added a tiny amount of cushioning. You've probably felt fatigue, numbness, or even pain in your hands after a long ride. And usually it's just annoying. But the vibrations and impacts actually slow you down and cause a loss of control. And over time, they can even lead to long-term injury.
The Shockstop stem has an integrated pivot joint with twin adjustable elastomers that smooth out the road, letting you relax and enjoy the ride. Instead of dodging every little bump and crack, you can focus on the road ahead. Every shock your body absorbs actually slows you down. The Shockstop lets you ride faster at the same energy level, and it also reduces fatigue, so you feel fresher at the end of every ride. At the end of the day, the Shockstop just makes every part of your ride feel better.
Installing the Shockstop on your bike is incredibly easy, and you can choose from different stiffness elastomers to get the precise feel you want. We designed the Shockstop to be lightweight, torsionally rigid, and completely maintenance-free. Our pivot design uses the same fully sealed cartridge bearings that are used in full suspension mountain bikes, and we chose the highest quality components and materials to ensure that the Shockstop would stand up to even the roughest roads. Let's be honest, the suspension stems of the past were a bit of an eyesore and they definitely weren't optimized for road riding. We tuned the travel, feel, and aesthetics of the Shockstop to perfectly complement modern road bikes and the roads we ride on.
2 years ago, we launched the Switch Aero system here on Kickstarter, and we were amazed at the response. Today, there are thousands of people all over the world riding with Redshift components on their bikes. The support we received let us turn an idea into a sustainable company. We built Redshift on a foundation of delivering the highest quality products. We have existing relationships with suppliers and manufacturers, a realistic timeframe for production, and a proven track record of delivering products that our backers love. We think the Shockstop will let people ride further, faster, and more comfortably. Now help us turn every road into a perfect road.